Lamont Roach, stylistically, is the hottest fight in the weight division.
Yeah.
Lamont Roach stood right there with Gervonta, the hardest puncher in the division, right? Ooh. So put him up against me.
What is going on, y'all? It is your boy Martin, aka the Boxing Purist. Welcome to the Truth and Absolute channel, where I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, good God Almighty. This is your first time stopping through. Let me tell y'all what to do right now. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video with your friends and family. Now let's get right into this one. So, y'all know what a capitalist does, right? A capitalist capitalizes on the situation for further results, aiming for something big, okay? Let me tell y'all who's doing that right now. Mr. Keyshawn Davis. Now, if you don't know who Keyshawn Davis is, he's fairly new to the game for a lot of people because he doesn't have that many professional fights. I think he has 13, 14 fights, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that one. However, he's an exciting fighter. He's a strong fighter. He's at that 135, 140 division, and the kid is exciting. The kid is strong. The kid could punch. The kid wants the big fights. Now, he was on a podcast recently where he said some things that got me thinking for a little bit because, you know, just for a couple of seconds, I had to let this idea marinate, and I was like, smart dude. That is what you call capitalist. Why am I saying that? Because he is now looking to try to make a fight against Lamont the Dog Roach. Now, everybody know who Lamont Roach is right now. Everybody know who the kid is now, right? He went 12 rounds with Tank. A lot of people thought he won the fight. He dropped Tank, technically. Okay, he didn't rock him, didn't do none of that. However, Tank took a knee against him, whatever. That's the story for another video. Anyway, how would this fight play out? Let me tell y'all something. Keyshawn made some really good points. Keyshawn said that because of their styles, Lamont likes to stand up and fight. He likes to bring the fight to you like you saw him do against Tank. And Keyshawn likes to fight. What does that mean? It will make for a very exciting fight inside the ring between two hungry fighters. Right now, y'all gotta remember, Lamont Roach right now is riding the Lamont Roach train because although he did not technically get the win on paper, right? He still became the people's champ after that fight against Gervonta Tank Davis not so long ago. Now, Keyshawn has been calling for the big fights, right? He's been calling for Tank Davis. He's been calling for all these dudes in that weight division, and it has not happened yet. Well, right now is the perfect opportunity for both of these guys to meet inside the ring for a couple of reasons. One, Keyshawn Davis knows if he fights Lamont Roach and happens to beat a Lamont Roach, because I'll tell you what, man, Keyshawn is bigger. Keyshawn could punch. He's heavier handed than Lamont is. Not taken from the Dog Roach, but he has a really good chance against him stylistically and how the two match up, right? It's almost trying to force the fight against Tank Davis to happen. Now, who knows what Tank Davis' next move is? But if they're warming up to the idea of trying to make Keyshawn versus Lamont, that means that Tank may have some other things in the plans. We don't know right now. We haven't heard. For a minute there, we thought that it was going to be an immediate rematch. But if y'all remember me saying, I feel like Lamont Roach should capitalize on what happened there. You did not get the nod. It did not happen. Whatever. Use this time to move on. Don't sit around waiting for Tank Davis to do what they're going to do at PBC. No. Create your own path and do what you got to do. I personally think it'd be a great fight. Keyshawn Davis versus Lamont the Dog Roach. What do y'all think, man? Drop it in the comment section. Much love. God bless y'all. Peace.